Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title, this is going to be my first official monthly favorite. So this is going to be for the month of August, and I'm kind of excited because I've never done this before. So let's just jump right in. I have them all down here, so that's what I'm going to be grabbing from up here or down here. All right, so first I'm going to go in with this new brush that I got from Target from the Up and Up line. I was looking for a new blush brush because I bought one from Sonia Kashuk and it was like $18 and it was so stiff and it just, I don't know, I didn't like it, so I ended up returning it and I got this one from Target and I really like it because it's fluffy, it's just really nice, and it packs on the color nicely. It doesn't do it like, it doesn't overdo how much amount of blush I use, so it just, I love how it evenly just applies. So yeah, this is one of my favorites that I've been using literally this whole month. To keep it on the brush thing, I've been just loving these brushes from Sigma that my friend Myra got me for as a gift to be her maid of honor, which was really nice of her. And I just really have been loving, oh, this one's not from Sigma. Oh my goodness, these four, there's I think 9 in the whole set, is the Basics Eyes Kit. And I just really like literally use all 4 of these every single time I wear eyeshadow, which is pretty much every day. So I've just been using them the whole month, the whole like 2 months, and or I don't even know how long it's been. It's been a while, since Memorial Day weekend. I've been using these and putting them to the test, and my favorite out of the 9 are the small angled E65, the large shader E60, the pencil brush, which is the E30, and the blending brush, which is the E40. I love this blending brush a lot more than the MAC 224. This one just blends it out so, like, blends everything out so nicely. And I just really am loving these, as well as my 217 from MAC. I really like this to put into my crease, like to blend out my crease color and add it. It just doesn't make everything go all over the place, and I think it's perfect size for my eyeball. So I like those brushes. Next I switched over to, well, my sister bought me the Jesse's Girl eyeshadow primer while she was on vacation up north, and in Florida they don't sell Jesse's Girl, so yeah, that's why I had her grab it for me. I was using the Jane Cosmetics one that they sell at Ulta, which I really like because it makes my eyeshadow last all day and it does not move. When I take off my makeup, it still looks fresh, like I just applied it, which is something that I really like about primers. Certain primers, some primers don't do that, but I switched to try this one out because I felt like the Jane Cosmetics, although it held my eyeshadow in place, it was too sticky and tacky that blending out color on my crease, it would just kind of be muddy. It wasn't as blended out as it is now because the consistency was just too thick and sticky, so you couldn't really work with it. So I noticed that immediately once I started using this primer. So ever since then I just kind of been sticking to this one, and then once I'm done with this I have like a few other ones that I'm gonna work on, but I want to try out the MAC Soft Ochre shadow primer because I just see a complete difference from the Jane. So as much as I love Jane and completely recommended it left and right on here, I don't recommend it because of that factor that it does not blend out your eyeshadow as well as this Jesse's Girl one. So that's what I've been liking this month. Next, this lip combo I've been literally wearing for almost 2 weeks now, every day in the month of August. I've been loving NYX's the round stick lipsticks in Pure Nude. I literally love this color, but I think it's a little too nude, but I like how nude it is because I can add a darker tone lip gloss and it'll still make it lighter. So I've been loving the Buxom lip polish lip gloss in Dolly. I got this as a free like $100 or 100 point perk at Sephora, and I really love these lip glosses. So just these two paired up together create the nicest like baby pink nude on my lips, and I love nudes. I say that literally every time I film a video, so you should know that. And yeah, I just really like these. So I like how these paired off, or I just like these as a pair. So this is what I've been wearing mostly this whole month. Next is my Maybelline Eyestudio gel liner in Blackest black. That's what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. I do have a video tutorial on this eye look, so if you want to check that out, I will have the link down below. But I love how easy and creamy it is. I was using something else and it was just too dry, and then eventually I ventured into liquid liner for a while because it's so quick and easy, but it does not create a nice wing liner how I like it. As like, I 100% love gel liners as my favorite liner, but liquid liner was so easy and I wanted to try it out, but nothing beats gel liner for me, so now I'm back on the gel liner. It takes more time because you can be so precise and it's a much thicker formula to work with, and you have to use a brush. The Sigma brush that I've been using is a small angled E65, just makes it work so easily for how I like my eyeliner. Next is the Balm, why do I say the Balm? It's because it's called Balm. The L'Oreal Glossy Balm in the color Vintage Rose. It's one of the lip crayons, lip chubbies, lip pencils, whatever you want to call them. I love this color because it covers the color of my lip color, and it's just so easy. It's glossy, it doesn't dry my lips, it moisturizes them, it's easy application. I don't have to worry about lip liner or lip gloss. It's just like a 2-in-1 or 3-in-1, and I love the color. I love how it shows up on my lips, and I just literally have been wearing these 3 things the whole month, and it completely lost its shape of a pointy crayon, lip crayon, because I literally have been using it, so it's all domed now. But yeah, this is the color that I love. I suggest these. I haven't tried, I have 2 of them, 2 colors, but I highly suggest this one if you want like a very natural everyday look. I wear it all the time for like work. Next is the E.L.F. long lasting lustrous eyeshadow. The thing, I love these things. I have 5 or 6 of them. This is more of like the brownie, the more brown, coppery, deep, chocolatey, shimmery one. These are all shimmery, but I love the texture of them. They're very spongy and extremely pigmented, and I just love how easy it is to use. I literally will just put it all over my eyelid, put in a crease color, and I'm done. Put on mascara. Because it's deeper, I don't have to use eyeliner, and it's just so quick and convenient for me, because I do like to wear eyeshadow mostly every day, and I just really like how pigmented and easy they are to use. And I just use my finger to apply it, so it's just even quicker and gets me out the door fast, and I highly suggest these. I have seen them around in like TJ Maxx. I see them actually in Target now, as well as Walmart. So yeah, before they were only online, but now they're more available at the store. So I highly suggest these. I just gave my best friend one for her birthday. I don't know if she's used it yet, but they're just so easy for work and everything, and they're so inexpensive, so highly suggest these. The only bad thing is they don't have the color. Like, I don't know what this color is. I'm gonna try to look it up online, but I literally have all of the colors except like the silver and the white one, so this is just like the only brown deep one they have. So if you want to get this color, yeah, but I highly suggest those, and I've been using that like every day for work. It's just really easy. Next is my lip liner from MAC. I have one lip liner from MAC, and I forgot what it's called, but it's one of those limited edition colors, and the guy at the counter is like, you need this color, this would look so nice. And it's nice, but it's just so bold that I don't wear it all the time. And since I do wear nudes all the time, I wanted to get a nude lip liner because I only have drugstore versions, or I only have drugstore lip liners that are nude. So I got Boldly Bare and I really like it. I'm wearing it today, even though I'm wearing more of a pinky lip. This still like just wears so nicely on your lip. It's more of a deeper nude, but what I do is apply it and then blend it out with my finger so it like sets into my lip line, and then I add my lipstick and lip gloss. So I really like this one, and it's in Boldly Bare. All right, next is Becca's highlighter. I hear everyone talk about this on YouTube, and I literally had bought the Hourglass Ambient Light, the trio that came out last holiday, I think. And everyone went crazy over it. It was amazing. There's dim light, candlelight, whatever light. And I saw it literally go on the shelf, and I was literally speechless. I was like, oh my God, everyone talks about that. It's back by popular demand, whatever it says on the little information thing right above the palette. So I went and bought it. It was $58. With plus tax, it was like $61. And when I put it on, literally, I didn't see anything amazing about it. And I tried the next day my Wet n Wild Reserve Your Cabana highlight, and it literally did the same thing. And that thing is full of product for like $3. So I tried it again like maybe 2 or 3 times, and I was like, no, I don't like this, and I'm not gonna let a $60 product just sit in my collection. So I exchanged it and I got the Becca highlight in Opal. And this is the most beautiful highlight I have ever seen. It's so pigmented. It's more of like a champagne-y highlight, but it just complements my skin tone so nicely. I'm wearing it today, if you can tell. I don't know, I kind of rubbed it off when I was doing my blush, but it's just amazing. It's more pigmented than the Hourglass one, and the hype is so real about this. It's $38, which is cheaper than the other one, but you get so much product, and you literally have to use such a light application of this, because if not, you'll look like a disco ball on your face. But I highly recommend it. It was worth every penny. I love it. And I've only had it for a few days, but I'm literally going to be wearing it for like my whole life. All right. Next is the L'Oreal Visible Lift concealer. I got it in the color Light. And I really like it. It's the concealer that I'm wearing now. I just like how it naturally highlights under my eye. It's not as like stark and light and white like my MAC Pro Longwear. I think I have to change the color because it's too light. But this one just works really nicely with my skin tone. It blends out. It doesn't crease. And it just looks really nice. I really like it. And you get a lot of product in here. And yeah, I recommend this, and I've been loving this whole month. Next, I have gone back to my Too Faced bronzer because I was using, well, I still am using my Milani, the limited edition in Sienna, but I found that it was making me really orange on my jawline. Like, it just looked really obvious that I had bronzer on my jawline. So I kind of went more towards this one for my jawline, and then instead of using 2 bronzers, I just started using this all over my face again, and I really like it. It smells like chocolate. I've already hit pan. I have backups, so yeah, I definitely love that bronzer. Next is this eyeshadow that my friend gave me. She said she found it at the dollar store. It's Beauty Rush, which is from Victoria's Secret, and it's in the color Green Goddess. And I really have been liking to use this as my everyday eyeshadow as well. I gear more towards darker eyeshadows on my eyes, and then a color in the crease, like a light brown color in my crease, as my everyday look, because I don't have to wear eyeliner. Because it's such a dark, it's more of a darker look, but it's still acceptable for work because it's not like a deep going out in the club smoky eye. So I really like this color, and I tried it out a few days after she gave it to me, and I've been just wearing this whole month instead of doing like a full-on eyeshadow look, because it's just literally 2 colors, this on the lid, a color in the crease, and I'm out the door after I put on some mascara. So I really like this, and they're pretty pigmented. I haven't used it wet, but I just really like the color. It really complements my eyes and my skin tone, so I've been liking that one. So my last favorite is the Lorac Pro 2 palette. I've been using this all month long and I just completely am loving it. I like this so much more than the Lorac 1 palette. I just think the colors are just perfect. You can make so many looks. I mean, I don't think I can make a lot of looks using the mattes. I mean, I've tried, but everything just ends up looking pretty similar. I haven't used this blue yet, which I'm gonna use eventually one night. And then this color I did use, and it's beautiful. It's a lighter version. I mean, it's a deeper version than this green that I have in the single. But yeah, I just love this. I love these colors down here. These are great highlights. This is a great color, what is it, peach or nectar, to go above your crease color to just be really nice and peachy, and like, I don't know, it just looks nice right above your crease color. And this has been my go-to palette for the month, so I highly suggest it. If you haven't looked at it, go ahead and swatch it at the store because it's amazing. So yeah, those are all my favorites for August. I kind of enjoyed making that video, and if you can't tell, I switched my camera. That's why I've been looking up, because I have a viewfinder now. I've had this camera, the Sony Nex5. I just had a small, I had the 8GB and the 16GB memory card or SD card, and it literally only gave me 7 to 15 minutes of recording time. So this one gives me about 300, and it's easier to record, and it just looks so much clearer after I saw how blurry my eyeshadow tutorial was when I did like last video or 2 videos ago. I just really needed to step it up in the quality because I have this really expensive camera and I wasn't putting it to use, and then I thought to use my 32GB SD card that I had in my GoPro, and here we are filming in even more HD and clarity. So it literally focuses on my face and blurs the background, which looks really nice, and I'm really liking it. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Okay. What? Are they here? No. Then why are they barking? But I would kill her. Okay, and lastly, this is why I don't film when there's people in the house, because there's always some sort of distraction. Distractions!